Dr. Ponti was born in Auckland, New Zealand in 1966 to academic parents. Her father, an eminent applied mathematician, and her mother, a celebrated mycologist. Her one sister, also gifted in math and science. While surrounded by science and all things objective, always the black sheep, the little Dr. Ponti was instinctively drawn to creativity. Dr. Ponti's parents, observing her inclination to dress up and her ability to complete jigsaw puzzles well above the recommended age with ease, encouraged her in her creativity and imagination. Art, pottery, music, basket weaving, and leatherwork extension classes punctuated her early education. The little Dr. Ponti won many art competitions with her accomplished compositions. At age 15, on a trip with her parents to Rome, Italy, the young Dr. Ponti had an epiphany in front of Raphael's School of Athens that she was destined for a career in the arts. Her love of the Italian Renaissance remains her private passion. She became fascinated with art history, which combined her interests in art, social history, and human endeavor. While studying for her master's in the history of art, she often found herself in the psychology school, trying to work out what motivates people to become artists, to want to tell their story, to want to tell the story of others, to create art and bring about social change. Living within a scientific family, she couldn't help but want to analyze, quantify, and understand, and thus the merging of creativity and objective measuring came about. Seeing the limitations of the traditional test of intelligence that psychology was fixed on, the IQ test, she started working on an alternate system which she termed the creative quotient, or the CQ. In 1992, Dr. Ponti completed her doctorate on the CQ. She devised ways of measuring creativity in participants from a broad population to measure people's innate intelligence. Her study found that IQ is merely one aspect of intelligence, of knowledge acquired through Western-dominated education systems. Her research showed that truly intelligent people are creative, that they go ahead of where shared knowledge has gone. These highly creatively intelligent people were found to be integrative and collaborative, looking to other disciplines rather than being trapped in narrow specializations. The strength of Dr. Ponti's CQ test is that it is not culturally specific. It has as its premise that creativity is universal. The test is not language dependent, so that it can be done in any language, in any culture, in any socio-economic group. It is genuinely democratic and a true measure of innate intelligence rather than of learned knowledge. Though the CQ test often appears on the surface quite playful, there is a serious aspect to it. It has been shown that when in a state of play, every brainwave is active. So if one remains playful, then one's innate intelligence can come to the fore. Dr. Ponti's research has found that those who measure high on the CQ test become the most valued employees in a wide range of positions at all levels of employment strata. The CQ test has a strength-based approach, and a more complex reading of a CQ result can help to find the particular creative abilities of each member of a team and encourage the valuing of one another's strengths. While on the fringe, when Dr. Ponti first published her early CQ findings, she is now on the crest of the wave and is finding that the corporate world is valuing the CQ above all else. Today, Dr. Ponti is a well-recognized expert in her field. Admired by her colleagues, she spearheads the movement of CQ and has devoted many years training a team of fellow CQ testers so that she can take her message to the world. Dr. Ponti is invited as a keynote to a plethora of international conferences and congresses. She is also a regular motivational speaker addressing corporations and employers on the importance of creativity in the workplace. Dr. Ponti has also developed a unique range of creative remedies. If she tests people and finds that they are lacking in certain aspects of their creativity, she can prescribe an accurate and effective remedy so that they can go forward in their creative lives. Dr. Ponti has published widely in international journals and has written 9 best-selling books. She is currently working on her 10th.